Uh, I'm alive, guys. I'm not dead. I was dying this morning, so we started late, and I've got D&D on the brain, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone else having all this D&D on the brain. So there's only one thing. I'm so out of it. There's only one thing we can play: D&D. I've waited weeks to play in this D&D game, starting on Sunday. Sunday? Saturday? Starting on the 19th. But it's only a session 0. But I have D&D to... Nope. I was going to say I have D&D tomorrow. Nope. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Today's Monday. I'm dying. I have D&D on Wednesday. I start my session 0 on Thursday. Today is the week of D&D. We're going to play Baldur's Gate. I'm going to hope Baldur's Gate works. Oh god, I clicked into the game and immediately the music. Great music. Music too loud though. It's at 20%. Don't want to not be able to hear the rest of the game. Wait, that's the ambient volume. No wonder the music stayed so loud. I don't know how to read. The frequency of voice lines when exploring and interacting with the world. Why is this a slider with 3 options, 4 options, and it doesn't just snap to every option? It's weird. There's more options here, but it's weird. It's partially grayed out, and it doesn't scroll. Video, keylines, gameplay. Camera shake? No thanks. Book text size? Nope. Today, we try to solve my indecisiveness. Oh, you know what? Actually, this would be a great time. playing this new game come Sunday in the new D&D rules. Baldur's Gate 3, 4 mod. I should learn to play D&D 2024 using this mod. All-in-one is the correct one. Here we go. This is actually, I should tell some of my friends about this. Some of the party should know. Boulder, can't hear anything, but I don't care. Boulders Gate 3. Wow, my brain does not does not know how English works. Tadpole. It's so cute and innocent. Who's the stalker? It's very strange how unvocal she is during this. She's not cursing this illithid like crazy like she does to us. Is the microphone not using the right microphone? I see it. I see it jumping around. It does seem like it's experiencing a few oddities. But why? Turn these off. Now it's really experiencing oddity. Need to close some apps. Too many apps. This is the problem with using NVIDIA Broadcast to make your microphone sound decent. Is that it uses a pretty hefty chunk of your GPU, which causes problems. Yes, reset tutorials. I don't remember if I don't remember half of this game. Yeah, we're going custom. Now, is this using the 2024? What'd they call it? Lineages? Species? It's not called races anymore. I know everybody has a big stink about that. Stinky. Dark vision, fantasy. The best way to tell is the human. Resourceful. Baroque inspiration to gain advantage on your next ability check. I believe that is the new human, yeah. Okay. You know, it's so unfortunate that they don't have Tabaxi. Could always just get that mod. Or Leonin. I'm never going to be able to make my character 1-for-1, considering the game world we're playing in is a whole other world. Grim Hollow has... Wait a minute. That's an option I've never looked at. Hold on, if we... go to the main menu, because I'm curious. Also, I don't know if I'm sure it automatically turned the mod on, right? Yeah. If I type Grim Hollow in here, has some crazy nut? No. What about Ghost Fire? No. Sangromancer. No. That would have been wild if there were Ghostfire gaming mods inside Baldur's Gate. Leonin. No? Because that's technically Magic the Gathering, right? Tabaxi. There are Tabaxi. Oh, okay. Nothing. Turn that off. That should never be turned on automatically, especially when I went into the settings and turned all of that off. If I just put cat. No. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna play... This is my last character. We're just gonna play with the 2024 rule set. Which I wonder how in depth they actually went with that. Skip this. Skippy. Okay. Who am I? Well, mysterious voice. Love being a 2. Don't want to be a barbarian. I wish you could see everything. Like, dark vision. Is it in the subrace? Yeah, okay, there it is. I was like, why can I not see that I get a breath weapon and, like, resistance? Do I want to be a dragonborn? It's a shame this game came out before they did some of the reworks for dragons in D&D. Because some of those dragons are, like, so cool. And it would have been really cool to see that reflected in the Dragonborn in this game. God, those scales are so amazing. They're prismatic, which is funny because one of the options I had for the Sunday game is playing a warlock to this creature called Jormungandr. Wait. No, it's not called Jormungandr, is it? Hold on. It's inspired by the Viking snake that eats the world, but it's not called Jormungandr. It's called Gormadrog. That's the right one. Gormadrog, which I can't pronounce properly. I can't pronounce Jormungandr properly either. I can't pronounce anything properly, apparently. But yeah, there's a prismatic dragon that is like the will of the elements, like the Tiamat of elements, essentially. The prismatic worm. And there's a really cool subclass option for a warlock of the prismatic worm. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the books for this and see how accurately I can make a character to this world. Which the closest thing is probably playing a Dragonborn as a draconic sorcerer. But that's redundant as hell. You know, the PDF is lagging so hard right now. Probably my entire computer is lagging so hard right now. Oh, scroll past it. Where is it? Yeah. Gormadrog. Let's see. Primordial Tongue at first level. We're playing in 2024 rules though, so but we're starting at 3rd level, so we actually conveniently skip the issue of having to like substitute class abilities at certain levels. Thank goodness for that. But at 3rd level, can read and write Primordial. I add I have advantage on intimidation. Here's my ability checks to command, so persuade or command, which they need to rework this ability. It says when you make a charisma ability check against an elemental to command or intimidate it, you have advantage. So they get one skill in there, but then they leave it vague on if it's also persuasion. Let's see. Worm Wings, which is 6th level. You can summon wings, gaining a flying speed of 60 feet for 1 minute. During that time, whenever you deal damage with a maneuver or spell of 1st level or higher, you deal an additional d6, or 2d6 if the target is celestial. You can use this bonus action a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. And then the last possible ability I would get is 10th level, where I can spend a reaction where if I take damage equal to or more than half my level, I can regain maneuver points. That sounds like a fucking shit ability. Yay, I get to regain maneuver points. Or I could just spin the spell slot. Who knows? These are weird classes. All the classes from this book have martial maneuvers, like they're a battle master. They wanted to make every class a martial class. Sort of. They did some better than others. What are we gonna play? Gonna what is this, an action? Running on saving throws. Lucky. Dark vision. Dwarf. Oh, the music in this game is so good. Vengeance on stealth. Advantage on poison and poison damage. Gnome. Efficiency. So expertise and history. Why is it called Artificer's Lore? For history checks. Artificer's Lore sounds like Arcana. Speak with animals. Minor illusion. Stealth checks. Superior dark vision. Lucky and brave. Gold dwarf. Hit point increase for every level. Light and medium armor. Superior dark vision. Saving throws against illusions and being charmed or paralyzed. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting that they have. I could make my current Grim Hollow player probably fairly accurately in this game. Wait, do these give you... They do give you starting feats. Oh wow, they have quite a few in here. I want to try and as accurately make the first character idea I had for this game as possible. The only issue is going to be the race. Because in Grim Hollow, they have this sort of Build-A-Bear that my DM's not a fan of, but we're using it because we're playing in that system. And so I think my best option to get close to that is a door. The gold dwarf specifically. Because I have a feature that essentially gives me dwarven toughness, but it's just called tough. And then I also have a feature that's almost like the warlock's ability to regain their spell slots on a short rest. Or a wizard's ability to gain them with arcane recovery. But it's like in addition to my class features. We're never going to accurately be able to do this. We'll go dwarf. Just imagine that they're a lion living in the North Pole. Then wizard. Do they have the true strike? Hellfire. What is that? Finger guns? Concealed shot? Okay, blood bolt? Some of these things are not D&D 2024. You do have true strike. Mage hand. Do they have... No, that's not 2024, is it? Fuck. So many good spells. We're in Zenithor's Guide to Everything, I think. Or Tasha's. One of those two. Like Frostbite instead of Ray of Frost. Can we build a Gish? No, because there's no Gish subclass. Why is my microphone picking up sounds? This is driving me nuts. Hold on, we're gonna break a few things and I might fix it. Okay. Like, the microphone is staying open longer than it should. Also broke the tuber. I must kill them and resurrect them. Okay. Who knows? Who knows why I can't make anything work properly. Okay, we're building a wizard. Are we building a wizard? I'm gonna build a few of the NPCs into different classes, because I'll be playing all of them. And then we can find out which one I like more. Spells. Cantrips. What spells shall we take? It looks like it's going to rain, and I'm so happy. It's actually winter now. In the desert. Winter. It's actually fall. No, it's more like spring. It's definitely not cold enough to be fall or winter. It's more like spring. I keep clicking out of the window. Okay. We're playing this on honor mode. I wish I could see what subclasses were available in this game. Although I think I can change up my cantrips every time I level. So we're just going to prepare, you know, the standard things that make for Mondays, am I right? Totally. We'll take True Strike, because if something is in range, I'm pretty sure you have disadvantage on ranged spells. So we're going to take...
Oh, I love coffee in my coffee hole.
God, coffee in my coffee hole sounds awesome for you. What are we doing? Oh no. I think my microphone's full on busted, man. Oops. I can't tell if it's just OBS thinking that audio is coming through and it's lighting up, or if it actually is coming through. Make a white human male fighter character with a big two-handed sword or plank for 3 minutes. It is crazy that this is a ritual spell still. This is not a ritual spell in D&D. Neither is Featherfall. What the How are you supposed to ritual cast Featherfall? This is a reaction which you take to someone falling. Why are these here? These are not ritual spells. We're doing a 3-minute plank. I'm not making no Mercer fighter. I'm still waiting for the second episode to come out so I can watch it. I'm getting a timer. You're getting 2 minutes and no more, because honestly that feels pretty fair for 10 reps. The sun is coming in nicely through my window, and it's cloudy enough so that it's not blinding me. And it feels great. Summer is over. It's over. And Arizona has finally recognized that. Thank goodness. I haven't seen the sun in 5 hours. Damn. What is it, nighttime? Or is it just cloudy? Alright, I'm starting the timer. Night starts at 7 p.m. Damn. I mean, it's been like that here as well. Like, you can definitely tell we're tilting away from the sun because it's getting darker far earlier, and at some point they're gonna do dumb daylight savings, and I'm gonna have to reschedule everything because my time doesn't change on daylight savings. Why so late? I was feeling sick this morning, so I didn't make sure that I wasn't gonna hurl on camera. Also, I'm talking too much. It's hard to hold your body up when all the air is escaping your lungs. I don't care. You got a schedule to follow. You're not my boss. I make my own schedule. Why is there one of them dishonored sigils in the left corner? I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on and I'm on the ground. Oh yeah, that's my Steam profile pic. Just pretend that you see it. There's no problem. Oh, we're almost done. 5 more seconds. Yeah, the Dishonored symbols from my profile picture. Oh, I just crashed my chair into my air filter. Ow, my elbow. What a nerd liking Dishonored. I know, right? Honestly, best video game like world ever. It's my favorite. But also, can we just talk about how only one of these spells is actually a ritual spell? Like, I want to open it up right now. 5e tools. Spells. I don't have a better place to look them up. Ignore me. Liking underappreciated immersive sims. What a fucking nerd. I'm such a nerd, you guys. Oh, I love this video game. Filter, ritual tag. How is alarm not in these options? Because that's just not a spell in this game. Comprehend languages isn't in here. Identify is not even a thing you do in this game, is it? Why is speak with animals not in here? Unseen servant. Augury. I guess those sort of spells don't work in a game like this. OMG, I love video games. I love playing the little Italian jumping man on the 3DS. Because animals can't talk. Duh. Maybe in your world. This is my world. And honestly, if we're gonna min-max, we're gonna take Long Strider. Because it's permanent until you sleep. And I can ritual cast it. So the whole team gets 10 extra feet of movement for no good reason. What is all this? Get rid of this shit. We want... Probably gonna need mage armor. Who cares about Featherfall? Why is that even in this game? If you fall off something... you're usually falling off into a void, which just instant kills you because, haha, this game couldn't think of a way to get around that. We're taking Flipping Chromatic Orb, because if that works how it's supposed to work, that spell's going to be insane. I already have Find Familiar, right? I need to fix that and gray that out. Shield, of course. Always. Never not shield. Something to cast and concentrate on. Hell's Lash. What? I wish they said what this was from, because this is not a 2024 spell. We're going to take Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Because we need something to concentrate on. That's good for crowd control. I picked up SCP-5K and Manage School. My brother played that. I should probably play that on stream at some point. I need 2 more spells. Guys, Self is a good utility. There's so many spells in here that I'm just missing. They don't exist because they're like, How do you implement that in this game? Could I join up? It's co-op after all. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I ever get around to playing it. I'm so bad with the scheduling what I'm gonna be playing. Okay, we need one more spell. Actually, blinding creatures? Hold on, how does the new color spray work? Because they changed sleep in 2024. Color spray. Each creature in the cone. Yeah, it's just a save now. It doesn't fuck with hit points. Honestly, not a bad spell to take. It's not concentration. Is it? Oh, it's not concentration and... Is sleep concentration? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, the background. We're taking criminal. We're a criminal wizard. I kind of want to build the character to be optimized for this game instead of trying to recreate the character I'm going to be playing on Sunday. Because honestly, that's never going to happen. The difference in all the options we're taking for that character, because they're just not available in this game, it's very significant. Sleight of hand and stealth, but it gives us alert. Magic initiate, cleric, performer. Tough is not a bad idea. Skilled, that gives us 3 extra points every level, which is like having... It's like having a 16 in your con without actually having a 16 in your con. Skill, I'm not tough again. Magic initiate, wizard. You can get more spells with that, but what the hell would you use that for? So what is... Oh, that's alert. What is memory starved? What is crimson ritualist? Fate gambler? Cult initiate? These are not in Ghostlight medium? These are not 2024 rules. Where are these coming from? Why does this all-in-one mod have shit it's not supposed to have in it? I got mosquito bites all over my feet. Why does it itch so much? It's itching so much because there's these receptors in your skin that are like, hey, something's not right here. Something's not right here. And they don't know how to shut the fuck up. They will just keep telling you, hey, something's not right. Something's off. We need your attention. You must look. And your body interprets that as, oh yes, I should itch this. I killed the fucker yesterday. I wish I could torture him or something. Hey, we don't torture. Even if it's a mosquito. Like how torture was the thing that I tried to turn into a joke instead of killing someone. He did it first. Hey, you know what Gandhi said? An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Right? I like alert. I don't like the skills. It's a shame they don't have a custom background option like they do in 2024, right? Or do they? I vaguely remember someone complaining about 2024 not having a custom. Medicine and intimidation. That is both charisma and wisdom. Can I get something that works for the class that isn't also a garbage feat? Folk hero. 2 wisdom based checks. or I just take Sage and I get 2 int checks and some extra spells. Fuck me, I'm the wizard. I don't need extra spells. I get too many spells. I say we just go with Criminal. We boost the hell out of Dex. And say, C'est la vie. Fudge, I can't use the system we use in Grim Hollow here. There's a button, just clear it. So in Grim Hollow, or in our server, because we host D&D games there, the standard that you'll see for our characters is 29 points with a minimum of 7. So if you really wanted to play into that like dump stat, you could. I think that seems crazy, but we're gonna make this like a 14. Because we're getting the +1 from being a dwarf. And then we're just gonna go crazy with our dexterity and our intelligence. So now we're putting sleight of hand and stealth to decent use, but not extreme. You know? 8, 16, 14, 17, 10, 8. I swear if I find more of them fuckers here, I'm making them a torture chamber. Just buy a bug zapper. You know? Just zap them. Learn to cast Shocking Grasp or Chain Lightning, and Chain Lightning the fuckers. Investigation and Insight? No, I'll make someone the Wisdom character. How about
Attention, please.
Arcana? Jesus. The attention, please, actually sounded like it came from behind me, so I turned to look over. I was like, who the fuck came in my room? Hydrate. It's a good thing I brought a full water bottle. Citrusy. I'm in your walls. I need to find more random Abuwahat. I'm gonna call the exterminator. I hope you're resistant to poison, like I am, as a dwarf. I always hated this. Prepared spells. Don't need to prepare any ritual spells. And of course they don't have any of those on here because they know I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. You know, it's been so long since I've seen anything from the Yargs cast. And I was just randomly scrolling through shorts, laying in my bed, dying. And I saw a short of Simon and Lewis during the time where they like reviewed Minecraft mods. I was like, holy cow, that's a blast from the past. Always take shield. Take a chromatic orb. I mean, we're gonna be using this. This is until, yeah, long rest. So it's not even 8 hours. Honestly, a massive improvement. They should have done this in the 2024 rules. It just lasts until a long rest. So what is it? Realistically, it's 8 hours. Mage armor. Yeah, it's 8 hours in the real world. LOL. Disguise self. Hideous laughter. I think color spray is a good one to take. We've got damage, protection, and control. It's always nice. Okay, now we edit our appearance. I'm liking this face. I'm liking that eye color.
Where to next? What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can...
Where to now?
What was that?
That sounds okay. Maturity. We're fresh out of college. Freckles. All the freckles. I love freckles. Vitiligo. Body art. Do we come from one of those schools where like they tattoo the spells on them? There was one in here that I really liked. This one. This is a crazy tattoo. I wish you could make the tattoos glow. Children make good snacks. This can be interpreted as a cute observation or a confession of a cannibal. That's funny. Is there any dwarven tattoos? That's a good question. What constitutes as dwarven? Are dwarves Vikings? Ooh. You know how painful this would be? How long do you think they had to, like, wait to get all of that done? Do you just do it all in one and hope that the pain doesn't kill you? Yeah, let me just... No. No tattoo. Excuse me. Everyone loves a wizard with a piercing. Oh. Wait a minute. How'd that happen? I changed the color and it randomly decided a tattoo? What was that about? Little daggers. Let's hear everyone's thoughts on a septum piercing. A septum with a skull? He's secretly a necromancer? The only hint that he's a necromancer is there's a skull on his septum piercing. Oh, I don't hate that, I mean. Bunch of little hoops. That's cool. Eyes? I'm not changing the eyes. The eyes are perfect. I love that color. Makeup? No thanks. Hair? It doesn't say dwarf. The beard sort of does. A dwarf needs, like, jewels in their beards. Falling downstairs is significantly more likely to result in injury, including fatal injuries, than simply walking down them without a fall. Wow. Such a wisdom. Such knowledge. Who trained you? What masters have you studied with? I look like Geralt. Not Geralt. What's his name? I look like the other wizard. The wizard you can romance. What is his name? I look like him if he got shrunken. Didn't put any points and int. How did you know? Well, you certainly have some in wisdom with all this sage advice. Ooh. Down, down, down. We played in a D&D game that actually took place in Baldur's Gate. And I think we were listening to this playlist while we were playing. And my wisdom for you, if you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. True words never spoken, brother. I look like I just graduated from high school. Like, take away the beard. There's no, like... Ah, yes, this is dwarven coated hair. Oh. You like just put like a braid in there with a little bit of gold jewelry? What? No. Who goes to the haircut place and is like, I want you to cut the last fifth too short to fit in the bun, and the top third tapering into the bun, but then the middle, like, middle 3/8 long enough to braid and put in a bun. My hairstylist would look at me like, just be normal. Just get your hair cut. I shouldn't be performing gymnastics. These are very elven hairstyles. Why is this one more gray than the others? These hairstyles look like we've just come over from England. Welcome to America. We haven't yet let go of our strange hair stylings. This is not bad. Facial hair. Okay, there's some dwarven beards in here. Wait, some? And by some, I meant one. Two? No. One. Lovely. What's our flippin' name? Is there a randomizer? Why is there no randomizer? Why? Oh my god.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Hold on. Can't click the randomizer and the venture forth. so that we can be surprised by what the random generator gives us. Oh, I barely saw like an orc. Skip the cutscene, I don't give a shit. Old news. More cutscenes, goodbye. Oh, not, there we go. No WASD movement. This is so not the future.
Moving in.
Give me all this stuff. Playing this on honor mode, so whatever happens, we can never go back.
This is the pool that thing came from. The
I'm
past
great at investigation, you guys.
eye.
Woo!
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Touch it. Boom. Hey, look. Free health.
I feel better.
You feel better? I'm glad you feel better. I have a migraine. Brain in a jar. You ever seen a brain in a jar? Let's go see if we can get an early companion. That word was stuck in my head. Hey. I'll save you with my raw strength.
Exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Oh my god. If SCP-173 wore a shirt,
They return.
how would he wear it? He would rip holes in the front and the back so his arms could fit. He wouldn't know how to use... He wouldn't understand what the arm holes were for.
The enemy. So many enemies.
So many enemies, y'all.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You asked so nicely. Team.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Critical success. Wow. The universe works in mysterious ways.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature.
No, I won't
More
cripple it.
subservient.
Then it can't
Free.
kill.
The creature pauses, listening. Something.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright, let's go, little guy.
We are going to the.
Don't devour my intellect, okay? Because I need that. You know, most people don't realize just how much they need that, but as a wizard, you know, I really need my intelligence. It's the only thing going for me in this life.
Abomination. This is your end.
No.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eye.
You are no thrall.
Yeah, I'm free.
This is me this day.
What do you suggest?
As for
Kill some imps? I'm ready. How do I have the alert feat and highest dex, and I went comparatively after the other two? Why is it disadvantage? Because I'm a newborn. Still fucked it up. Melee is for people who have a death wish. Don't ever go into melee. 95%. You should have been resistant to that, I'm almost 100% sure. Crit miss. Eat shit. I'm not worried about getting hit. Kill me. Oh. Wasn't enough. Also, why does it say I have disadvantage but then 100% chance to hit? That's weird. That's an 85% chance. Honestly, I think I'd feel better about the game if it stopped telling me my chances to hit. Why was that lower?
you proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Attack uses your spellcasting modifier. That was not using my spell attack modifier. If this was 85% chance to hit, and this was 75, one of these is broken. Someone needs to update their mod. I don't think something's working correctly. This should have had the same chance to hit. Also, I could have just been throwing spells around instead of cantrips, because there's these wonderful tools here that just fully heal me and give me all my stuff back.
What path lies before me?
And no matter how much we want to, we cannot attack the intellect devourers in here, because our little buddy will instantly be upset. Just okay. Hey girl. Oh wait, no, she disappears. Don't put anything in her inventory. Pick up. Necklace. Go get the rune. Key for the thing. Then we can get out of here. Okay, we're gonna make Shadowheart a warlock because she's edgy like that, and we'll make Lae'zel.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Look, one of my skills I'm good at. Hey, we're actually good at it.
Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
Imagine rolling a natural one. Because I'm almost certain in this game, you can critically fail and succeed checks, which is not how it works in D&D. You can only critically fail and succeed attack rolls.
Shadowheart.
Fine.
She's right.
Use a little wisdom for all those. No. Burning bolt. Hold on. Cleric. How do I? Oh, it's been so long. C? No. Inventory. Spellbook. There we go. Healing word, inflict wounds. Don't need shield of faith. We need bless. Good. I think where it's good for the range. Oh, it has the updated healing in this. Where it does 2 dice instead of 1. I mean, we have the movement. Sanctuary is a terrifying spell. I've seen it work wonders. Okay, let's see if this still works. Less. Everyone that's gonna fight can go over here, get our spell back, and then
We are nearing the hell.
we can all go in with bless on. Why does it stop my movement every time it saves the game? Like, stop doing that.
Do it. Connect the nerves.
Did I just roll a 4 on my initiative? In hell yeah. So we're running and looting at the same time. Okay. And turn. 75% chance for that. 85% chance for this. Ooh. Sap. What does sap do? Weapon mastery. I didn't even consider she'd have weapon mastery. Why does she not have the weapon mastery for the bow? Don't you start with 2? This guy's got a little crossbow. That has to be a disadvantage. I was at disadvantage with a bow. How does a crossbow have superior range? What is with me critting this game? Okay. Something we could do that is incredibly terrifying. But we could have sanctuaried him and made them run towards us. Although I think that would get someone killed. Fuck it. Guiding bolt. Oh my god, it actually hit. So now there's a really high likelihood they're about to be paralyzed. Unless, of course, he uses not an attack and instead a save.
We must take the
But hey, that just means I have advantage. Don't use fire. Nice. I forgot to loot. We have a few turns. So that's why we want to loot. Miss me with that shit. Prepare to die. What is the crit? What is going on? Honestly, guiding bolt again. We're definitely not going to hit this time. I got it. Was that 3 crits in a row? No, it was not back to back, but that's 3 crits so far. Oh my goodness, the damage they're doing is insane. Damn, too far away. Could run up there and color spray him. Odds are he's going to succeed it, though. And this being honor mode, and the Illithid already being at 44 HP, we're in danger. Trip, distract, dodge. Oh, I should have long stridered everyone before coming in here. I totally forgot we even had that. Wait, what's the difference between that and this? It just changes it to radiant damage. I have 9 HP. Wow. Being a wizard is not living it up. You saved. I don't have spell slots anymore. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Well, the universe is balancing out. We're now missing. Shadowheart is doing work. Oh my god, he's stunned. Wait, I don't have advantage while he's stunned? That's inaccurate. That's not how the stunned condition works. Oh, did he immediately... He must have been unstunned at the end of his turn. God, what a shit sequence we have found ourselves in. Well, we know the imps aren't resistant, despite the fact that they really should be. Also, that was a 10 on a D10. We're just the best of the best right now. Ranged attack. So there's nothing special going on there. 95% chance to hit. They saved against something. Okay, it is... I do have Vex for the bow. There's no way we get 115 damage in before shit hits the fan. Jeez, this guy either has shit wisdom or I am just insanely lucky. Stun him again. Oh no, just bit him. Oh, oh fuck. I ignored my own rule of thinning the herd. That's okay, we go first. Goodbye. We are really close to killing this guy. We are incredibly close to killing this guy. Oh no, you missed. You're alive? You're dead. There's no chance in hell we get 78 damage before we die. Ah. So badly wish we could kill him. Oh no, here comes his friends. Wish there was a way to speed this nonsense up. I have 3 HP left. What are you doing? Why? What just happened there? Why did you walk to the side and attack nothing? That didn't even give me an attack roll. That's not good. Oh look, I'm full HP. You thought you were going to kill me, and now you're just gonna maul me for a crit? Oh, you're gonna crit miss. Sucks to be you. Oh, well, the universe balanced itself. I have not missed this attack once. Well, he's dead forever. Do we die here? Oh, wait, no, we're in honor mode. If we die, we're done for. Damn it. I don't think I can make it. Oh, this dude's still alive. Why is this suddenly 80%? The last time it was 75. Got anything nice? What about you? Got anything nice? What about you? Got anything nice? Cool. That's cool. It's alright. Lae'zel's gonna... Uh-oh. Okay, no, they had to dash. Right? Oh. They did not... They have Firebolt. I wasn't expecting them to have Firebolt. Not enough movement to get to the transponder. Oh, I had just enough movement to get to the transponder. The game doesn't know what it's talking about. We were so close to killing him. We should have attacked more instead of maybe looting. There was a bunch of blows we could have used to take him out. That's effort I don't have time for. Wake up!
As you wake, the tadpoles squirm.
Stop squirming.
Other than the infection, you're more or less, but it'll all be for nothing if the tadpole is a death sentence.
We need to find a cure before Ceramorphosis kicks in.
Deep and move.
Mangled Fisher, thanks for the gold. Yo, Shadowheart, wake up.
You're alive. I'm true. I remember the ship. I remember falling. First things first.
Fly
We might
shelter.
have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other. And
Let's get moving, Cleric o' mine. You're gonna be a warlock soon. I hope you're okay with that. And by soon, I mean, how much gold does that cost? And are we going to die before we can get to the grove? Fresh water, thank goodness. This is the river that goes across Baldur's Gate, I'm pretty sure. Belladonna. For all your poisoning woes. Sublimate. Rope. One of the more useful objects in D&D, but I don't think you ever actually use it in this game. You might need rope whenever you're going down the well, maybe. Oh, I'm not sure. More belladonna, some dagger root. More of those wretched things. Fortunately, our friend died. But I also think if you try to attack any of the mind flares with them around, they just immediately become hostile. Let's go up here and get another wizard. Gale, that's his name. Oh wait, I probably don't have the capability to do this. There was somewhere. What? No? No? Shit. What if we long strider ourselves? Now? No, it's not really considering how much movement I have to jump. It's more considering... Oh! Cheesed. Wrecked. See if we can save Gale, or if he's gonna die. Although I don't think you can technically fail this, can you? Because if Gale dies, doesn't the world die? A hand. Whisper to the weave. Guidance. Wow. Why was that only a +3 to my Arcana check? Or was it just a straight intelligence check?
Say, but I know you, don't I? And I can only assume you... Most
Come on, Gale.
We're most certainly going to need a healer.
Join me. Level up. Oh, we all leveled up and I didn't even realize that. Wizard level 2. Wait a minute. This is not using the 2024 rules. Wizards don't get their class until level 3. This all-in-one 2024 thing is not working properly. Who would have guessed, considering all the other issues I've seen? Oy vey. Wait, no, it says class features none. No, it says Spellcast Abjurer. Blade Singing. Evoker, Enchanter. There's no way these are using the right... Because there's not a officially released Necromancer yet. For 2024, at least. If we did Blade Singing... I've always wanted to do the Abjurer, but I don't know how well that plays in Baldur's Gate. Not to mention when you click on it, it doesn't give you a breakdown of what they do. So you just get to guess. Which has always frustrated me with Baldur's Gate. If you don't know anything about D&D and you come in to play this game, there's no resources for teaching you. You better go buy the books. I'm gonna give Blade Singing a try. Ritual Adept. Sure. We'll do enhanced leap, which is also not concentration, but it only lasts 10 rounds. But if you do it as a ritual, you're not spending a spell slot. Why is it still giving me the option for Find Familiar? I should already have Find Familiar. Actually, speaking of that, I don't even think I saw that on my spell list. So what is Ritual Adept even doing? I'm starting to worry it's doing nothing. Why does it say change? Oh, it's not change. It's wanting me to choose expertise. I think they're giving me my class, subclass at level 2 because they couldn't actually physically change it in the game to being at level 3. Wait a minute, but they have this at... Don't clerics usually get it at level 1? Yeah, she already has the domain. What did I get? A spell slot? Channel Divinity? Turn Undead? And Divine Spark. But I didn't increase the number of spells I can pair, because it's probably using the fixed number, because they don't do number of spells equal to level plus whatever anymore. Okay, Gale. You're not going to be a wizard for long. That's my job. So honestly, it doesn't matter what I choose. Why are you more proficient than I am? How do you have more proficiencies? That's weird. This one mod has just made this game a nightmare. I've got 16 HP, which is more than Gale, and just one less than Shadowheart. That's incredible. I missed? Can we sneak up on him? No, it just immediately initiates it. Get out of here, you silly shithead. Don't touch me. If I had clicked guidance, would have made it better.
And you keep
Why'd you tell me to shush?
Promise is promise. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? No, splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what I'm not.
Your mind. You tried.
Let go of me, twink.
What was that?
Let go of me. Whisper a cantrip to burn his hand. Yeah, give me that guidance. 23, what a turnaround.
into your hand to think. I was. My name's Astarion. Is so. Do you know anything about these worms? Turn us. Although.
Do you like
What hasn't happened yet?
morphosis?
Well, yes, of course. But you know, and you. All right.
Rogue. I was thinking about playing a rogue, so I think we'll just keep you as a rogue. And then we'll see what subclasses there are. Okay, now we can go down this way.
They'll catch a break.
We can kill those shitheads that are on the other side with a full party instead of going in with just 2 of us. Did I not pick up that belladonna, or was there more than one?
More for me.
More for me. Don't want to eat your food. More for me. Smells like belladonna. Whoops. I've got the best modifiers for this. Critical success. That's not how that works, but fuck it. Who am I to complain? There's a lot of instances in this game, actually, where it's like, how on earth? I have like +5. I think I have a +7 to my initiative. How am I all the way back here? Oh, it's raining. It's raining. I have yet to miss with a Sacred Flame. This is incredible. Did they change how Sacred Flame works? Is it new and improved? But is it everything we wished for? Oh, is the game just broken? Alright, Gale. Yeah, 3 whole damage, y'all. What's the odds of this? 90%. Don't let anybody tell you that melee is better than ranged. If you don't have to be in melee, don't be. Harleton trick. What is this? Am I wielding 2 daggers? Of course, Astarion's not. Do rogues get maneuvers? Maybe not till later? I should have technically attacked twice with this. Oh, finally something succeeded against my attack. Don't hit the mage. Okay, you can hit that mage. I don't care about that one. Annihilated. Absolutely annihilated. I wish the game had the potential, the option. Also, shouldn't I have sneak attack? Oh, I do, but nothing. No, this guy should have been sneak attacked with Gale so close. I don't know if I have sneak attack yet. Oh my god, we left it on 1. You had 1 job. Don't attack the mage. Wow, no one... Oh, they really hate Gale. Holy... Help you? Help yourself. Yeah.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I'm glad you think so. Oh, give me up, brain.
Anything of use?
Anything of use? Just a corpse. Surfaces. One of my least favorite Larian Studios effects. Surfaces. Oh, it is raining hard. It's like a slushy. Can I get up there without having to command the AI to do it for me? Cool. Dude, poor Gale. Also, how do I use ritual spells? Also, I should have got the mods that make the UI just nicer. This UI is not the greatest. Spellbook. Wizard. Learn more. Infinite. Long Strider. So if I click this button right here, it's not going to use a spell slot. That's ingenious. And if I clicked this button, it also wouldn't use it. Also, did I have that before level 2? I think we took jump as the level 2 ability, because I was just a few seconds ago going, it's a shame. I can't jump this gap. And then I could all along. Let's go save. Let's go attempt to save Lae'zel. And then we'll replace Gale.
Just get rid of them.
Get rid of them. Sure. My -1 charisma. Guidance me, Shadowheart, in front of them all. Oh my gosh. We did it. We didn't have to kill the damn tieflings.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Imagine we failed that one.
Northwest. Look for Nettie.
And be careful.
Goblin traps.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Just click leave. Bye-bye. They're out of earshot. They are not out of earshot. I was saying earlier, and I don't think I ever actually finished the thought, I wish you could put cantrips in your basic attacks. So when you're hovering over an enemy, it's not going to go, oh, you want to hit them with your staff? No, I want to cast my cantrip, which is essentially my melee weapon.
But the longer we wait, the more careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
You may as well suggest the cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You're full up. Dismiss some.
The mind is
Ready for. You have made an.
I'll trust your.
You were sharp.
Come, blah, blah, blah. Stop fighting each other. We're trying to survive. What's Fighter 2 get? Tactical Mind. And Action Surge. Lovely.
Is that blood? No, never mind. On my way.
Now, I don't think these guys are technically bandits. But every time I have played, I just decided to get the XP rather than be peaceful. Hello.
You! Not another step, hear me?
Wait, you look infected.
Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then?
Why does he
Trying
look
to creep around
infected?
us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
I'm not good at any of these.
First you look. The only thing we're sharing.
Okay, so they just attack me if I don't convince them. That makes my job so much more easy. Who's gonna be the problem? The shield guy. He's probably got a high AC and he seems to have a high health as well. There's a mage all the way over there. That's not going to go well. And I walked this guy into the battlefield. Why'd she walk back and forth like that? I hate that. She walked out of her position, back into her position, then shot. How on earth did that mage get a higher initiative than me? Oh good, they're dashing, so they can't then cast a spell. We're saved. How they didn't have enough range? Oh, I remember. Larian Studios does not like 120 feet of movement speed. Our best option here... Nope. I thought that was... Burning Hands. It's not Burning Hands. This is our best option. Be blind. Okay, well, one of them's blind. Now we go in the corner and hope these... Oh my god, you critically missed. And of course, we're still covered in acid because it's on the floor, so your entire armor is covered in acid. Oh no. 65, 60, 70. Whittle them down. Oh! What is with Shadowheart and critting? That's the second time she critically hit that spell. What is this? Dip? Sneak attack. Must have advantage. Why is that something I have to go into to do instead of it just going, oh, you have advantage, apply sneak attack? I should have put a second dagger in his hand. Ow. Action surge. You're gonna wish you hadn't done that. Disadvantage? For being sapped? Uh-oh. Bonus action. Almost immediately full. That's crazy. Is it disadvantage if I try to shove him? It's not. But what does that do for me? Nothing. So we're going to dodge. They're blind. They're blind and they immediately run up to me and cast a spell on me. Hold on. sleep spell. Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot square radius entered on a point within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So, on a point within range. Each creature of your choice. I don't think the spell technically says that you have to see the point or the creatures. But it didn't work anyways, but still. That's not how that spell should work, I think. They're blind, so this gives me advantage. But I also need to... Oh wait, they're already thinned out. They're blind for the next turn. Is it till the end of their turn or the start? That's what happens when you attack a dude with a shield. Bud, get up. Stop crying. That's a shit ton of fucking healing. It's like I was never dead. Also, that time it didn't let me choose to do sneak attack, which it should do sneak attack. Hold on, did it do sneak attack? Yeah, use sneak attack. Okay, it is automatically calculating it. I don't have to be choosing the sneak attack.
Rock and stone to the
Rock
bone.
and stone to the bone. Wait, I'm still disadvantaged because of sap? How long does sap last? Oh, it lasts until I make the attack. 10 successful sneak attack kills or 10 planks or push-ups. I mean, we would eventually get 10 sneak attacks. I swear, if you cast another spell on me after I moved, that is wild. That's not how that spell works. Oh! Oh, I'm alive. With one. Okay, well, you know, I absolutely blasted someone with this last time. Heroic inspiration. Get fucked. Humans are amazing. Okay, well, the game is in turn-based mode, so I'm just going to do 10 push-ups real quick, and then we'll continue. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. Oh, both my knees popped. That felt amazing. Gosh, it rained for like 10, 15 minutes, and then it just stopped. It always rains so short. I wish it would rain more. Let's get in here and sneak... Actually, oh, they're not blinded anymore. Sneak attack this motherfucker. Thank goodness you missed. I failed to sap them. A shame. They can see now. Good thing they don't. Oh my... Wait, this is using the old version of this spell. This is not the 2024 version. It's putting me asleep because our health is... Wait, no, her health is not low enough. And her health is higher than Asterion. So Asterion, did we save against that spell? Yeah, failed the saving throw. Okay, it is using... My wisdom sucks. Hey, be gone! Lae'zel is... Not Lae'zel. Shadowheart is kicking ass. Concentration saving throw. Shithead. You're casting mage armor now? I failed my sacred flame. I'm not gonna fail this stab. I need to put a second weapon in his hand. We are not efficiently fighting. You just lightning lash me? You unlock an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. You remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions expire. What on earth does that mean? Oh, I broke concentration. Eat fire. Lovely that we ended that combat with a critical. That was amazing. Now I don't feel bad about fighting these guys because I wasn't going to do anything unless they fought me and they decided my presence was enough to fight me. Assholes. We just got a bunch of spell scrolls, and your boy can learn those. Sleep. I already know that spell. Why does it say not trained yet? I already know that spell. Wait, that is literally one of the spells I chose. And it's not in my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we take blind over sleep, I guess? The sleep is definitely better than blind. You crit them if you go up and melee them. Learn that shit. That's something I've learned here and will be taking into the Sunday game. If I'm a caster, I'm getting sleep. Because sleep is so much better in 2024 than it was in 2014. I mean, Color Spy and sleep are better because they don't require you to be doing math on someone's HP.
Never wanted the easy path.
Saving throw? What? Why did she just make a saving throw? Who knows? Dragon egg mushroom. Yes, please. Resting. You can short rest. Does this... Do we not have arcane recovery yet? I wonder. How do I... No. How do I open my spellbook? L? Open the reaction menu. I want to take... Instead of... How do I inspect a spell, actually? Because this... I don't think I've seen it... Oh, T. You can inspect it with T. That literally gave me no new information. The new version of Chromatic Orb should be jumping to other enemies. Chromatic Orb. On a hit, they take 3d8. If you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps to a different target. And then for every upcast you do, it can leap, it deals an additional d8 and can leap an additional time. I don't know if that's possible to code in this game. What are we going to get rid of? Get rid of Tasha's. We're going to take Burning Hands. Wait, I don't have any spells. Yeah, I'm going to have to long rest. I can't go into this battle with this group down here on just a short rest. It'll be the death of me. Is this Arcane Recovery? Oh my god, we do have Arcane Recovery. That gives me 1 spell slot. If we die, that's the end. And we haven't unlocked bones yet. So if we die, that's really the end. No cleric spells left. Does this give me back my restore hit points or deal damage? I don't think they have that ability to restore their spell slots, do they? Let's just take a long rest. Doesn't hurt to do that, does it? I don't think I've ever seen it be a problem. Someone in camp wants to speak to me? I don't care. I'm not here for the roleplay. I'm here for solving my indecisiveness and finding out what class to play. Oh, the stream just dropped mega frames. And now it's jumping up a lot. Uh-oh. Also, can we talk about how this happens and then the group in there is just like, oh yeah, that's normal. Wait, can I only ritual cast this at a first level? I can only ritually cast this at a first level. Why am I going to take damage? There's no way that this is enough movement. Like, that's not falling 10 feet. Maybe it is. Whatever. Oh, I broke my leg. Wait, why did they open the door? Uh-oh. I've never seen them open the door before. Hey, I go first. Oh my god, I go first. Hello, motherfuckers. No, it doesn't reach. Does she count as an object I can't fire flames through? That's not how fire works. Goodbye, motherfuckers. That killed somebody. Instantly. Thank goodness I went first. Oh yeah, just wait. I was about to say, it looked like they were at full HP. .55, because that's long range shooting. That's much better. Oh, it's just great. Anybody else I can pick off before they come in the room? No, the one person I could ran all the way around. So we'll just fuck up the barbarian before they rage. Yes, they're vexed. Disadvantage. They only get 1 attack, right? Oh, they dipped it in fire. Oh, they're dashing. Oh, they're running through the fire. Not very wise of you. I think we just blast them with... Yeah. Just get rid of them as quickly as we can. Because we can long rest infinitely. So there's no reason we should be going into a combat not, like, at full power. But we shouldn't be spamming long rest because there's no reason to always be at full power. He's got a bow. He's not going to walk into the room, most likely. Would love to see a 10 on the D10. Fudge. Quick. Get out of line of sight. Oh, they invited their friend. Wait, does taking the hide action in this game work like it does in 2024? Where it technically makes you invisible for some reason? Vex slows people, right? It doesn't sap them. I don't know. That's why he had to dash. Okay. Sap is disadvantage on your... Oh, shoot. I should have... Wait, I can undo. Yeah. We need to get them out of line of sight.
Rock and stone.
Rock
to the
and
bone.
stone. Welcome, Billy. Thank you for the hydrate. Posture track. We're getting all the voice lines today. Can I... How's it going? We're doing pretty good. Doing a posture check. I like to put the standing desk in standing mode for posture check, because that's the ultimate posture. Oh, carrying this heavy-ass freaking desk up. It's not one of the automatic ones where it like goes up on its own, you know. But that's a good workout, having to pick up this desk with my ultra-wide monitor across it. How are you doing, Billy? How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness, they had the perfect line of sight. You're well? That's always good to hear.
To press ahead.
Tricked him into opening the door. Bye-bye. That's funny. Look, I'm gonna go close it again.
I am fury. I am death.
Should I go open it, shoot it, and close it? Nice. This poor dude's gonna come in here, see all his friends dead. Messing with your Steam games, customizing them? Ooh. Is that as far as I could go? Seems like it. We'll step outside. Fireball. Firebolt, not ball. Go back inside.
Spill some blood.
We'll step outside. Hit him with an arrow. And go back inside. Then we'll step outside. Shoot them again. Oh, missed. Go back inside. Then step outside. Sacred Flamme. Step inside. No, step inside. Close the door. Easy mode. They have to dash to get to us. Oh, they had to. Oh, are they a rogue? Owie. Rogues got moves. Be gone. Uh-oh. Imagine. Why do I have advantage? Why does Vex give me advantage? I thought Vex made it so they walked slower. Or something. It also includes non-Steam games, even mods. Ooh. I put one mod on Baldur's Gate to test out the D&D 2024 rule set. So far, I think it's working, but I don't know enough about the D&D 24 rule set to even know. Why am I walking so slow? I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. Need Lae'zel to be taking all these things. Much better. Speaking of things, we need to give a dagger to Astarion. Who wield them daggers? Make sure the game doesn't automatically always use our dual wielding, because then we can't disengage when things are spicy. I completely replaced Fallout New Vegas in my Steam library for Fallout A Tale of Two Wastelands, completely changing the logo icon, background, and cover. Ooh. Tale of Two Wastelands being a mod that merges New Vegas and 3 into one game. Oh, that's interesting.
It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
This way.
I haven't played any of the Fallout games in a long time. And I was surprised when I saw 76 is still getting updates. That's fun. My Steam library is a mess.
What's that?
It's a leveler, Astarion. What do you think it is?
Certainly.
Or did I just hear something fall over? It was odd. Especially on Steam games, they always stick out unless customized. Remember the days where the only way to play your game was to have a physical copy of it. And I had to try to GameStop to get my game. Or you could buy games that, what were they called, like Redbox or something? You could rent them instead of buying them. Did that with movies too. Those were the days. I try to do physical copies. That's cool. I don't have a place to put anything. Just PC gaming. It's a lot harder to do that. Yeah. A key. Chest. I know these skeletons wake up. You take their weapons from some of them, you can stop them from being assholes. Scribe of the Dead, you say? Still own your PlayStation 2? Wow. I think we have our PlayStation 2 in like storage somewhere, maybe? PS2 Slim. I think that's what ours was as well. I currently have a PlayStation 3, but I so rarely ever use it because it's old. It's like from when the PS3 first came out. It's like, it's probably not a good idea. Yeah. I used my action. Never a fan of that. Although that makes more sense for the 2024 rules than the previous rules, because usually you get a surprise round if you attacked something and it wasn't expecting it. Although I guess maybe they were playing dead and so they were expecting it. Freaking. It is crazy that both of the casters are faster than me and they're skeletons. Oh, Lae'zel is asleep. Lae'zel's asleep and I'm blind. And this spell's not concentration. She had the Harry Potter games. Wait, I used to share with my sister. I ended up getting it, going through the library. Our tastes in games were different. She had the Harry Potter games. I had Crash Bandicoot. Both really good games. And then there was our dad with DJ and God of War. That's the point. Also two very good games. But also, yeah, a very broad spectrum of gaming. Oh wait, they casted Fog Cloud. Knocked out. Why is he knocked out? That's why we're blind. I thought they casted the blind spell on us. I was about to say, oh no, we're done for. My mom didn't like games. I critically missed. No. My mom didn't like games, but there was one. She would play Guitar Hero 3. Oh, my mom is similar. My mom, she liked Civ games, but that's like the only game she liked. Wii games, like exercise games. Not enough movement. If I'm tall enough, I can clearly see him standing down there, but alright. Broke concentration. Nice. Oh no, another spellcaster. You know, it's wild that they're spellcasters, but they don't have a spellcasting focus. I really hope the spells they're casting don't have a material. Annihilated. That idiot. Ray of sickness. Blech. It's trying to make me vomit everywhere. Is this concentration? I don't think it is. Fog cloud concentration and sleep concentration. Wow, these guys are really smart putting these fog clouds down. That guy has 44 HP. %72% chance to hit. Concentration broken. Wrecked. That sucks for you, bud. Now I want to walk over here. I hate that I can't. I guess I could. Go there. Then there. A shame it doesn't have more range. Could try this. Hey, shithead. Eat acid. It's solid 20 points of damage. I want to get this game. It is really good. It is not like official. It's not fully D&D. There's a lot of things in here that are very much Larian Studios, but it's good. Especially as it has game mods. Don't need to find the launcher. Yes. Don't need to waste time finding the launcher. Okay, what are the odds he comes after me and not Lae'zel? Well, we'll do that. And just in case, I'll make sure he doesn't come after me. Who cares if he crits Lae'zel? Lae'zel will be fine. Silence spell? That's rude. Threw a stone at the mage. Oh, it's because he doesn't have a weapon. This fucker's concentrating on sleep. Oh my god, thank goodness you missed. I know he's concentrating on sleep, but I need to knock them out. Do I have pacifism turned on for this guy? Why is that one scribe knocked out and not killed? I have just enough movement to go and poke him. Wait, hold on. I shot a bow. And then I came in and bonus action attacked with a dagger? That's not how that works. You can only make... Is a short bow considered a light weapon? You can only make a bonus action attack if you use your action to fight with a light melee weapon, right? That's an interaction I'm gonna have to look up. I don't think that's possible, but Baldur's Gate thinks it is. Only a 35% chance to hit. Are we still in silence? Is that why I can't... No, I can cast this. This is odd. Why can't I use the regular version of True Strike? Bitty bitty, and I missed. Oh, this is also bitty bitty. Oh, but I hit. And it's a bludgeoning weapon, so that hurt a lot. I played it a little bit with my stepdad recently, visiting my mom. That was on Xbox controller, which wasn't... Yeah. I don't know how people play like games designed on PC and then ported over to consoles. There's just less buttons. Who's he gonna hit? Oh, ow. He's throwing rocks at me. That's crazy. Where's he finding all these rocks? Oh no, Asterion. Run out of Asterian's reach and just get poked to death. Wasn't enough. Another fog cloud? Is that the only trick you know? Sleep well. Undead shithead. Do a little short rest. That wasn't too bad. Item received. Tough sunrises? What? The mod I installed added a bunch of things that I didn't want from it, which is weapons and armor that is not base game. All I wanted was the 2024 classes and rule set.
With haste.
Got a bunch of weird shit instead.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Just immediately attack him.
Curiosity. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
What is the worth of a single mortal life? I mean, technically, isn't it like, to the gods, isn't it infinite? Fun fact, there is a bow, top, a spearhead, shield small enough that only covered the arm you could punch with. Bow techniques, like you use the bow with swords or axes in your hand. Meaning technically in D&D, you could have a shield, bow, spear, and sword slash axe all equipped at once. If only if only the Wizards of the Coast could viably make that work. But instead, you've got two hands, and one hand has to be holding a shield. You can't have it strapped to your arm. Nonsense. There's a lot of little things like that where it's like how realistic can you make your game? How gamified can you make reality? There are a few like homebrewed things that are like that where you can have a shield that does that, but it provides less of a bonus to your AC. It's all sorts of fun things. When you're the game master, you can do whatever the hell you want. And clearly, Larian Studios has taken some liberties, and some of them are unfortunate, but probably necessary for the game. I still will never understand why they reduced the range of certain spells. I guess technically some of the spells would attack off screen, but they could have just made, the map area bigger. Could have solved it by making the map area bigger. I don't think that would have solved it. I think this one makes sense.
Balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy fate. We will see each other again.
Farewell, Bones. It's lovely to see you. I use this game to make a D&D character I actually need to use at some point. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I got on today for. This entire week I have D&D stuff coming up. And this Sunday I need to officially decide on a character idea that I'll be playing in my Sunday game. But I am stuck between a rock and a hard place because on one hand I want to play the character options specifically from the book that we're playing the module, and so that's set in Grim Hollow and specifically the northern regions known as Valaka. So they have this entire book about the Valaka region, and they have unique subclasses for every class except for Artificer. And I don't want to be that guy that's like gonna choose the options not in that game because maybe some of them are not optimal to the ideas I have. And so I'm stuck in this war with myself of, do I play the character I have in mind, or do I play optimally because I fear the character unoptimized is just gonna die, and then what's the point of playing the character if they're just gonna die? A drow cleric multiclass into wizard. Ooh, the story behind that. She doesn't want to be seen as needing to be protected since she's a healer. Ah. Are you using the 2024 rules or the 2014 rules? There's a door over here we need to go through. Forbidden knowledge. Haven't used them yet, so no. Ah, okay. Oh, I forgot to inspire myself, but we rolled a natural 17. We're good. More spell scrolls. Just robbing from the dead. But you all know me.
A couple turns should do it.
Nice, 18. Made the idea in the game when I was playing split screen with my stepdad. Oh, okay. So that would have been with the 2024 rules. Names of dead gods. Give me this book. Gold-plated tome. Maybe it's worth a pretty penny. Mm-hmm. Let's get out of here. Currently, the ideas I have for the Sunday game, for context, the Grim Hollow world is super grimdark. Like, it's as bad as it could get without, you know, the world just being devastated and unlivable. And on top of that, we're living in the northern region where it's like winters will kill you if you do not spend the entirety of the other seasons preparing. And so the story we're going in with is our clan is small. It's new. I need to heal Shadowheart a little bit. And so
But be careful.
Magic and Atheist Cleric, you learn 2 spells of your choice? Huh? Why is that a clickable option? Whatever. So our clan is relatively small and struggling. And so we're starting at level 3. And so the idea is that our characters have done some adventuring before we come to session 1. And the area is very inspired by like Vikings, and there's maybe a bit of Norse mythology in there, I think. And so one of the character ideas I have is for a wizard who isn't native to the region. And, you know, spent his entire life in servitude. And while in servitude, he's like steadily... How do I make it so all of them go into stealth?
Perfectly hidden.
Don't know how to make all of them hide. But this character spends a great deal of their early years in servitude, but is slowly like learning magic as they're working at this mage school. So as they slowly learn magic, they eventually get a little too zealous for their own good and end up calling the attention of the Arcanist Inquisition, which is a group that is dedicated to slaying all malpractice of magic. And, you know, Grimdark means that they're definitely dipping into the historical sort of accidents. Why can't I think of how to word this? They're more evil than, you know, than they show. And so the Inquisition eventually comes to take their blood price for magical malpractice. And my character has to escape, eventually flees north.
And suffer its sting.
Hey look, I got second on initiative. Awesome. That alert feed is working wonders. Another thing I'm noticing though with the alert feed is that it's supposed to give you the option to substitute your spot in the turn with someone else's. Everyone cross your fingers that this spell is coded right, and it's going to jump from one creature to the next. What do we roll? Doesn't show me what we rolled. If we ever get 2 of a kind on the damage roll, it should jump to another creature. Odds are we'll probably won't do that because I don't know if they can accurately code that in the game. Also, that goblin got murked. Yo, so John Lennon died at the John Lennon murder site, but why did he go there? Is he stupid? John Lennon was murdered? What are we talking about right now? Also, how did they just cast 2 spells in a single turn? Concentrating on Fog Cloud and also cast Jump. I had advantage on that and I missed. Good job, Asterion. You could have jumped like right here and probably got 3 people with that spell, but instead decide to use it on the one goblin next to you. And you could have just Eldritch Blast him. I think we want this guy gone ASAP. We don't like spellcasters. Guiding Bolt. Hopefully will just destroy them. Or bite and blast them. You're blind. If you come out of there and hit someone, I'm gonna... or if you hit someone while you're in there, I'm gonna laugh. I don't like the blinded condition. Because it's like... all it does is give you disadvantage on your attacks, but then also spells that need a target, or specifically request a target, you can't cast those spells. Because you have to be able to see the target to cast them. But at the same time, you shouldn't be able to just like, oh, I knew someone was there, I'm gonna run forward, know exactly when to stop because I'm gonna bump into them, and then I'm gonna make an attack. I feel like if you went blind, you'd be like less concerned with attacking someone and more concerned with getting out. Like, it's something you have to try to roleplay more than anything. I like to actually make it so my players can't see when they're blinded, so they can't even see the map. So it's like, gonna have to figure out what's going on. I did not realize that was a goblin standing right next to us. How did they get up there? I guess the game just spawns them there. Because we were all standing on that edge, and somehow they're right there. That's funny. Does it want me to climb up there so I can... oh no, it's because I don't have the magic selected. Nice. What was that? A 65% chance? Unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so the game does not consider me going invisible when hiding. So if someone is looking in my direction, there's no point to trying to hide. Beautiful crit. Invisible, you say. Indeed, that is what I say. The dang mage is guiding bolted, but hiding inside the gosh darn fog. Guiding bolt ended? I guess because it ends on the end of my turn. Unfortunate. Long range shooting, high ground. Can I get close enough for it to not be long range shooting? Probably not, right? Oh, I can. 80% chance. No one hears a word they say. But why? But why? Uh-oh. Don't fire. Oh, you missed. Better run, shithead. You're about to have your world rocked. Action surge. Oh. Save your friends. Oh, you knocked that warg back. That's awesome. All I've got is firebolt. Dedge. Save yourself. Get out. Oh, that was such a good idea. Get out of there. Oh, you slowed them? Oh, but they saved. You baited them into a reactionary attack? Oh, shit. That's not good. Ow. I had temp HP anyway, so that's nice. You hit them and then you Hunter's Marked them. Larian Studios. Do you know how D&D works? What ranger in their right mind goes, I'm going to poke him, and then I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark? Huh? Do you know how this works? That warg has a ton of health. Will, do something. Oh my god. He was smart that time and actually put more than one creature within his AoE, so when he hit them, he wasn't doing negative damage. If you cast first or second level spell that's AoE, and you only get one creature in it, you done wasted your turn. Broke his concentration on that hunter's mark immediately. Would have got use from it if you cast it before hitting. It's crazy that Lizel's still at full HP. Hit him again! You better shoot that guy. Oh no. He's gonna kill someone. Wait. Am I the savior in this story? D10, D10, D10. Oh my god, I'm the savior. I am the main character. We have that? No. Too short of a range. I wonder if those are considered our allies. They are green. He's got a shield, so this is gonna be hard to hit. Get him, Will. Will, that better have been your bonus action. Will! He's clear away across the map. You could have had this guy dead. And instead, you wasted your turn. And now he might have a turn. He's gonna have a turn. So now he deals the damage that you just tried to heal on that guy. These guys don't know how to play optimally. Never trust AI. They don't know anything right. We lived. We lived and we actually, like, took no damage. But one of the NPCs died. I don't know how that's going to affect the story going forward.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Great foreshadowing, Asterion. Amazing foreshadowing. Okay, don't loot the dead person because that's considered stealing. Despite everybody leaving him out here to rot, make sure you don't touch the dead person. Free javelin? Don't mind if I do. God, it would have been wild if they actually made Longstrider a ritual that lasts until you long rested. Wait, this is just permanent. Why does it say permanent? There is more than just the D&D 2024 rules in this game, or in this mod that we installed.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable! We lost him. Nobody. My.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I don't have charisma, but we'll try and fail. I should have been a human. I could have rerolled it. Uh-oh.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Yeah, you could have gone anywhere to hide from those goblins, but instead you took them to the door and said, "Save me," and risk not only your people, but everyone inside.
Too little, too late. He was right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than...
So why'd you come in at all?
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Zivlor, you alright?
A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
True to form, and good riddance. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. They've started a ritual to cut. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. Thank you again, if you'll excuse me.
Alrighty, well, I think for now, the stream's a little shorter because we started later than usual, but I do have other things I must be responsible for. Thanks everyone for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. If I had to say whether or not the Lisp is coming out, this helped me figure out what to do for my D&D character, I must say that it did not. But maybe we'll play more of this over the week, and we'll have an idea before Sunday comes. But, Seraph, Billy, Lord Gun, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. But for now, this is the end of transmission. Bye-bye.